Hi, I'm Robert Leiby. I'm a shipwright here at Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum working on Winnie Estelle. I've been a shipwright for the last 10 years. I've worked on the USS Constitution during her restoration and the Mayflower too. And I grew up sailing down here in the Chesapeake, so I have a lot of experience and love for Chesapeake Bay history. And the opportunity to come here and not only work on the Chesapeake Bay history, but also work on the boats is a dream come true for me. And I'll take you around the ship and I'll show you all the projects we have going on right now. Now that we have the planking on Winnie, now we have to start sealing up all the seams. To make them watertight, we'll put in cotton and hammer it in and then coat over that with seam compound, and that'll, once it hits the water, that'll swell up and make our hull watertight. This is basically the only way to really ensure that the seams stay watertight on a wooden boat. Back in the day, they would have used pitch over top of everything to seal everything up, but nowadays we use a synthetic seam compound just because it's a lot easier to apply and it's a lot more durable. Because Winnie Estelle is cross-planked on the bottom, she doesn't have frames like a traditional wood boat, so instead she has a pair of stringers that run the full length of the boat and give a little structure to the hull planking and give us something to attach to. In the case back here, because the hull has such a hard bend going up to the stern, we decided to laminate these together. Instead of having one thick stringer, we actually have a bunch of smaller pieces that are epoxied together to help get the bend in it, and that'll give us a platform that we can then shape our bottom planks to. So this is what is left of Winnie's shear log. The initial plan was just to replace the cap rail and the bulwarks back here, but when we started taking stuff apart, we noticed that there was a little bit of rot back here. So what we're ending up having to do is take off the whole shear log here around the stern and replace it with a brand new piece. All right, and that's what we have going on with Winnie right now. We'll be continuing to do the planking and get the bottom finished here in the next couple of months. So if you are at the museum, come on by, take a look what we're doing. We'd be happy to show you what's going on.